All right, I am still not in my own truck. Today is Friday. I left Monday with a fellow named Moses. This is his truck. Picture of him and his wife. Anyway, this is a lot smaller than John's truck when I went in. This is his bunk area. And this is my bunk area. And you can see there's only, like 2.5 feet room. When I'm sitting up here, I got to scratch over. And what I do is I take this bag and stick it over that, and then I move the other stuff in the front seat here, and that's where I sleep. I just put this here. I was at a Lowe's store a couple stores ago, and they had that car sitting out front. It was pretty cool. Amazing how that guy can squeeze in there. But Moses does have a refrigerator and a microwave and even a TV. He hasn't watched it all. He said he didn't watch much. And then he got a storage bin down here, and he got a inverter down there, a 1500 watt, and then storage there. But the biggest thing about this truck is the fact that it's a 10-speed. It's not an automatic, it's standard. And dirt trucks are green versus white when they're automatic with Windy Hill. So anyway, we made I think let's see, stop number 12 out of 17. Did see some interesting things, but I didn't put any break out the cameras since there's really no place to store it like I did in John's truck that I can grab it real fast. But I'm just trying to get through this. Dirty there. Get to Wisconsin so I get my own truck. So hopefully by tomorrow I should be there, and then I'll be able to show you my truck. Hopefully. Sometimes I feel like I'm just not getting there. A little frustrating, but life goes on. We're in Chicago area here, downtown, and those real bright lights that are up there. That's the Chicago White Sox. What's called the Sears Stadium?
I don't know. It's the name of it's up here. You'll see it in a few.
Okay, I'll see the name of it. But anyway, that's where the Chicago White Sox play at. Down the road here. Apparently there's a game there tonight. Pretty cool.
Cellular field.
There, I got a bus system here. Down the road here. Now, is that downtown Chicago there?
Yes.
Where's the convention center?
Oh, that's over.
That's not downtown? Okay.
Yeah, but it's like on Highway 41. You don't see it.
Okay, so that's where I was. Near the airport. That's where I was.
Oh, okay, that's a different center. That's over there on Beach. That's that way. That's like south of south.
Anyway, pretty cool.
in there.
Where?
In that town in there. Real big old building.
Oh yeah?
Drive the truck in there and deliver and take the mail in there. Yep. Drive the truck in there. You can drive the truck in there.
Well, it's Sunday. I'm at a motel called the 7-Star Motel, and my room's one of those there or whatever. They loaned me I got in yesterday around 6 or so on Saturday night, and he said, well, Monday, it's a truck being worked on, so hopefully I'll get my truck on Monday. So he loaned me the company truck here to drive around in. So I've just been hanging out. I went to the movies today and saw G.I. Joe, so it's pretty good. Far-fetched, but special effects are good. Anyway, I'm going to show you around town a little bit. It's not very big. Sort of like reminds me of like New Smyrna. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you. I went to a hardware store, Menards, I guess, and tell you what, this thing was nice. A lot better than Lowe's and Best Buy put together. So, anyway, let me go show you around town. This is their downtown, sort of like a beach street. But coming up over here, that red light here, you can see that this is the movie theater that I went to today to see G.I. Joe. Surprisingly, in that building, it's like about a 6 theater, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe, yeah, 8 movie theater system. And it was old and old building, old rooms, but when you walk into the theater, it's very modernized. So they did a nice job as far as fixing it up. But it was pretty cool as far as that goes. This is the grocery store I've been going at while I've been here for the 24 hours. Been here a couple times. They have a deli that's pretty impressive. But I had to show you this. This is out in the front of the parking lot, which I thought was, what the heck? Like a humongous shopping cart, go-kart type car. I thought that was cool. I'm going to show you some other thing that I thought was cool too. Of course, you've seen signs that say, you know, reserved for handicap parking. But here you got one that's devoted for a customer with infant parking. Never seen that one before. That's new. I like this grocery store. I mean, they even got a salad bar you can have, a dessert bar, and you can get a food to go, $4.49, or actually, whatever. And the thing I like was the deli has every kind of everything. I mean, all these things. Well, I got tonight the beef and gravy. This looks good. This stuff, chicken and breast. Chicken. They've got cooked fish, grilled salmon, and with some baked potatoes, and all the cheese and the meats. And I mean, this is one nice grocery store. I mean, better than Publix. All the different things. How you doing? One of the other things I thought was so cute last night when I came out of the grocery store, there was a little girl pushing in this shopping cart, and look what it says. I thought that was the cutest thing, watching the little girl push that little cart. Oh, I thought that was good.